In this week's edition of GSC Sports Weekly, we start things off with undefeated North Alabama atop the East Division in women's hoops in the Gulf South Conference, 11-3 at home, a 9-game winning streak. Right behind them, West Georgia at 4-2 and Alabama Huntsville at 5-3. West Alabama and Valdosta State with 4 wins apiece as well. Going to be a tight race for those final spots in the East Division for the 2011 Gulf South Conference Women's Basketball Championships. Speaking of champions in the Gulf South Conference and women's hoops, Delta State and Arkansas Tech now knotted up at 7-1 apiece in the West Division. Both teams with big winning streaks. State has won 5 straight, while Tech has won 4 in a row, and both teams will go at it for that top spot at the end of the season. Meanwhile, Ouachita Baptist and Harding are knotted up, with Ouachita Baptist at 6-2 and Harding at 5-3. Those 4 teams kind of separating themselves from the rest of the West Division. In men's hoops in the Gulf South Conference, number 5 nationally ranked and 8-0 in conference play, Alabama Huntsville, 21-2 now overall, 10-game winning streak. Valdosta State at 4-4 right behind them. Also at 4-4 is North Alabama. Those 2 teams vying for that second spot. West Georgia and West Alabama going for the final spot, as they both have 3 wins, but West Alabama has 4 losses compared to West Georgia's 3. So those 2 teams really trying to turn things up here as we get down the stretch toward the Gulf South Conference Men's Basketball Championships. On the west side, number 15 nationally ranked Arkansas Tech. Tech now 8-0, leading the way in the West Division. They've won 11 straight, 17-3 overall. Also at 17-3 overall is Harding University, number 20 nationally ranked. Bisons are 7-1 in conference play. Then Delta State, Christian Brothers, and Arkansas Monticello vying for those final 2 spots. State is at 5-3, while Christian Brothers and Arkansas Monticello are both at 4-4 apiece. As we get down the stretch here in the 2010-11 Gulf South Conference men's and women's basketball seasons, we'd like to remind you to check out the GSC website for daily updates with statistics, news, standings from A.A. Moore on the women's side and Mike Anderson on the men's side. And of course, each week, stay tuned to another edition of GSC Sports Weekly. I'm Jim Cavallan. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition.